Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Popeye Goose. Thanks for joining me for today's video. This is part 2 of the Doomsday DLC trolling with the Orbital Cannon and the Strike Team. I uploaded a video the other day. I ended up getting a couple thousand views and some nice comments. People asking me to do more of these, so I went ahead and did it. I enjoy both the Orbital Cannon and the Strike Team, so let's go ahead and start this video. You'll see I got 3 guys kind of in the same area. I've been dying to try and get a multiple kill, and I got 3 guys lined up, so I went ahead and hit that fire button, and you'll see there's not 3 guys any longer. So that was a nice successful triple kill right there. Definitely makes it more worth it with the 750,000 it costs to set that up. You'll see in this clip right here, I called a mugger and a strike team on this guy, and I guess the mugger was damn quick, because as soon as I started and spawned in, the mugger was already chasing this guy around. So the guy was doing some circles, crashed into the pole, the mugger steals the car, crashes into the same damn pole, tries to get out and run, and you know, basically that's the end of him. So we got the next clip, we got another orbital cannon, and you'll notice that a lot of the clips in the beginning are orbital cannon, and also in this video there's a good amount of them because I know that's what people like to see. Myself, I kind of prefer seeing the strike team chase somebody down and kill him, especially if you add a mugger into that as well and see the mugger go and rip the guy out of the car or rob him. So I think those are enjoyable. Right now we got a guy in a Deluxos. He takes a little bit of a trip across the mountain here and then starts flying toward the river or the little sea, and then we go ahead and take him out. So I'll let this play. Just want to remind you guys, this Friday I have a Christmas event going on. I'm giving out 7 shark cards or gift cards worth a total of $120. We're going to do a CEO challenge where we're going to break off into 4-man CEO teams. We're going to do missions, in-game missions. Whichever team has the most amount of points, that team will get a shark card or a gift card. We'll just see this guy get blasted real quick. And then I'm also going to be giving out 3 gift cards or shark cards to viewers. So come check us out on Friday. It's 2200 UK, 5 p.m. on the East Coast, and 2 p.m. on the West Coast. Hope to see you guys there, either playing or in the live chat. So right now we got another of the orbital kills. We got this guy just driving away from the cops, I think, down the freeway. I think he ends up going and trying to escape on the beach, and then we go ahead and blast him out. I didn't know if he was trying to go to a bunker or something, so I figured I'd go ahead and end his little run. Just a quick little tip for you guys that want to go ahead and do this. I recommend doing the orbital cannon with the high level players because they're usually in a pretty good vehicle, excuse me, like a jet, a helicopter, an oppressor, a Deluxos, or whatever, and it makes it more interesting when you go ahead and spectate them and blow them out of the sky. For the strike team, go with one of the lower level players, because they're usually going to be on foot or in a regular car and not in one of these vehicles where the strike team won't be able to get to them. So we got 2 guys here in a helicopter, and these guys about to end their journey. We'll go ahead and take them out real quick. I love spending 750k and getting multiple targets. I mean, it's fun enough just spending it for one, but you know, this one's hilarious. This guy's just taking a nice stroll on the beach. All of a sudden my mugger comes in, rips him down to the ground, tries to take off, but unfortunately the mugger's not in too great a condition, so this guy has enough time to chase him down and take him out. So successful on the mugging part, but not successful with the getaway, which I don't really care. Just watching the guy get mugged is what's fun for me. So I don't know why the strike team didn't come. As soon as he kills a mugger, it just kind of ends. Right now we got another orbital cannon kill, and this one I think we got 2 guys taken off from their facility, and I wish I paid attention because they're actually going to try to get in their Avenger here. I should have waited, but I took them out now, so I got a double kill right there. But it would have been so much better if I waited for them to get in the Avenger, waited for them to take off a little bit, and then blast them. So I haven't had it happen to me yet, so I don't really know what it looks like on my screen to have the orbital cannon used on me. But I can just imagine it's fucking crazy. It's just all of a sudden you're driving, all of a sudden a big boost of light, big boom of light, fucking lightning cloud come down, something blasted out of the sky. It must be fucking such a shock. So this is a great clip right there. That guy was just running in the woods going for a little hike, and then he ran into 3 of my strike team waiting for him at the bottom. So that was a great clip. My strike team, I can see, listened to our little briefing that we had the other day, saying that what happened in the first video with all those dead bodies in the streets wasn't gonna be allowed this time. So these guys are pretty fierce. My strike team's not fucking around, and neither is my orbital cannon. That guy just got taken out just for, I think, taking a little stroll on the beach again. So we got some more of the strike team. This is a hilarious clip. This guy goes over the bridge, strike team comes, shoots out his tire, spins off, crashes off the side of the fucking hill. He regains himself and starts to take off. I think he's getting fired at. But then he meets my other strike team, and then things really go downhill for this guy coming up after this bridge. So this is a hilarious clip as well. First with that first time getting knocked off the bridge, and the second time getting knocked off the cliff. This was pretty good. Like I said, these guys aren't fucking around this time. These guys are pretty serious. This guy's rolling off the hill or off the cliff into the water. He starts to swim. My strike team comes on the cliff, and they're just picking him off. So again, a little bit more about my Christmas event going on. We're going to go ahead and do missions, like I said, like executive search, piracy prevention. The team that wins, whether you defend your yacht or the team that comes in and kills you and ends your mission, they get the point. At the end, we'll go ahead and add up the points. Everybody will be able to start the same amount of missions and then also participate in the in-game missions. And like I said, the winning team is going to take home a $1.25 million shark card or a $20 gift card. So you see that guy just quickly got mugged as soon as I spawned in. He's about to drown in the water, but then he ends up standing up. And then he ends up coming down and taking my mugger out. So this is a pretty funny clip right here. This guy's on the bike. As soon as I saw it and I saw him start going up on the grass, up on the hill, I thought there's no way my strike team's going to get this guy. I thought it was just going to be a waste of time. And then something funny happens. This guy tries to come back on the highway. He tries to gain control again, and then all of a sudden this guy fucking smashes into the pole, does a flip over his handlebars, and then my strike team comes in and then takes him out. And he's trying to take him out with an automatic handgun, but not against my strike team. So here's another clip with the strike team. I guess they're chasing this guy down at this point. He's trying to get away, and then I think this guy ends up stopping on the highway. I don't know why he would stop knowing that the strike team's coming for him. Here my guys come, try to cut him off, and some pretty precise shots. They end up taking him out. This clip is absolutely hilarious. This clip could have gone on for about 5 minutes. That Hydra's been chasing this guy around. That was like the third or fourth attempt of the Hydra trying to kill this guy. So this guy jumps off into the little lake. And I don't know what the hell he's doing, but this Hydra comes back for a final attempt, misses him, and I guess just goes ahead and gives up. And then you can see this guy's journey around the golf course trying to escape my mercenaries that are coming after him. So it's pretty... I love these views. I love how you can spectate players. I kind of wish you could have the same exact view with the orbital cannon. I think that would make it absolutely fucking incredible if you could have this view while you end up blasting somebody, so you can see exactly what goes on instead of just being kind of up in the clouds, only being able to zoom in a little bit. So if they could go ahead and modify that or adjust it so that you could have this type of spectating view somehow as you take them out, that would be incredible. So this guy goes ahead, goes for a little swim, gets up, and then you can see my strike team coming from the top of the screen. I also have another strike team that's coming from his right now. And this guy kind of gets set up and he gets caught in an ambush. He takes these guys out, but you can see he's getting shot from the right side. And those are the guys that ultimately end up taking him out. So we got this guy in a cop car. He's just driving through the city causing hell. My strike team's already on him. You can hear the shots fired, bouncing off his cop car. So he's trying to take off. He's doing a good job of avoiding the strike team behind me. But then again, I don't know what happened. I guess he saw my strike team in the SUV coming from his front, and he decides to stop and turn around. And then nonchalantly, my guy just gets out, one-shots him right in the face. So that ended that guy's mission right there. And we got this guy. Unfortunately, the muggers sometimes have been coming really quick because I just spawned in, and the guy's already getting mugged. But this one, you know, my strike team should be coming. I thought they would be able to get him, but this one ends up cutting out. I think this guy ended up just taking off. Only reason why I kept this so long is because it's just hilarious. The guy got mugged. I know he's AFK right now, but his player's animation looking around like, where's my money? I just had my money. Is it here on the ground? It just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being corny, but I kind of enjoyed that clip for that reason right there. So this is a great attempt by my strike team. Look at them fucking flying in. They end up taking this guy out from behind. High-speed pursuit on the highway. They crash into him, and then I get some nice shots through the back window and taking him out. You got this guy who's, I guess, on the run from the cops and my strike team. He's trying to hide on this little cement roof right here behind a bush or a tree. But I guess he's not fooling anybody. So he ends up taking off, and he goes on a little run, getting shot at, trying to dodge everybody. I don't know why he just didn't pull out a gun and start, you know, taking everybody out. So I don't really know who gets the credit for the kill here, whether it's my strike team or the cops, because excuse me, I know the strike team kind of shies away a little bit once the cops are around. You know, they won't come around, or you'll see them actually kind of take off. So my guys like to keep, you know, undercover, keep a low profile. So it may be the cops that end up taking him out in this clip, but either way, he's done.